First time the charm, so I'm glad this worked out well. Well, let's get right into it. I want to talk today about being highly teachable, and that's part of understanding that for us to get better and better, we can't stay in the same place or the same state that we're in. We have to keep improving. And continue to improve means that we are highly teachable. Highly teachable. What happens sometimes with some leaders is because they find themselves in a leadership position, they begin to feel that they have to know it all, be it all, answer it all, and that's where ego starts to creep in. But a good leader knows that you do not have to have all the answers. You can learn from those around you, even those who are not in a leadership position. And that's the best role that a leader can have, being teachable. There's some other aspects, and I'll just go over them. It's good to be in a state where you're constantly improving yourself. So it's not about comparing, like I won't compare myself with you, for example. I will compare myself with how was I 5 months ago, 6 months ago? Where was I? Am I better off now in December than I was in September? If the answer is yes, then I am in a good place. If the answer is no, then work needs to be done. So we need to constantly be getting better and better than we were even a minute ago. What have you learned in a minute? Since I've been talking to you, for example, hopefully you've learned something from what I've shared. So become highly teachable, because pride is a serious enemy of self-improvement. Okay, some of the things you can do, and I look through my notes here, put yourself in learning roles wherever possible. So in position where you are learning, there's so much to learn out there. So instead of talking in meetings, when people ask for advice, listen. Tackle a new discipline, even if it makes you feel inadequate. And this thing I used to do, I say I used to because I haven't been doing it as consistently, and that is try something I've never done before, at least once a month. Do something I've never done. Go to a place, eat something, just do something different. It's a wonderful experience. I've learned so much, and sometimes it pushes me to do things that I would not normally have done, but just because I want to do the challenge. So that's something I'm going to implement from this month. Do something I've never done before. So yes, keep an eye out for that when I report that this is something I've never done before. And yeah, so ask questions anytime you don't understand. And this comes with growth, because for some reason, when we are much younger, I know when we're much younger, we always felt that when I ask questions, people are going to think I'm stupid or I don't know. Well, the thing is, the truth is, you're not supposed to know. Okay, Dana. Okay, hello. Dana is asking me, can I speak Arabic? Ana takalam kalilan. And you can probably tell from what I just said that I'm speaking Fusha, not the dialect. So that's all I know right now. Yes, I can speak a little bit. In fact, I had my Arabic lesson just today. Had to do my homework. That's a long story. Anyway, back to the lesson. Oh, now she wants me to read. I don't know if it's a guy or if it's a girl. Let me see. Takri'i al-Arabiya. Naam. I just read, I think I just read what she said, or he said. I don't know if it's Dana sounds like a lady's name, so maybe Takrai. Can you read Arabic? Oh, thank you. I just read Arabic. Yeah, I read a little bit. I've been learning for many years. I should be, well, I'm getting better. How about that? Yes, I'm getting better. I'm better than I was last month. Although sometimes when I think of how many years I've been trying to learn Arabic, I would feel that by now I should be fluent, but I'm not. But anyway, this is part of learning. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Thank you so much for the compliment. Hopefully I can have a conversation with you at some point. So the first thing, be highly teachable. As a leader, keep getting better and better. And Dana said, I'm getting better. Thank you. I'm good. Where am I from? I am from Nigeria, in Africa, West Africa, but Anas Konfi, Bahrain. Okay. Okay, weaving in some Arabic in there. Second thing is plan your progress. So, I'm going to use Arabic since you brought it up. I'm going to use Arabic as my plan. So I am currently at level 3. I've been on level 3 for 3 years. Yes, I know it's sad, but I've been on level 3 for 3 years. So my plan is to move from level 3 to level 4. So which means I'm going to have to put in more effort than I did for the first 2 years that I had to repeat. Can you imagine? I had to repeat. I had to repeat the classes. My teacher's like, Tosin, yeah, Tosin, you have to repeat. I was like, am I that bad? But anyway, so plan your progress. I'm not taking it personal at all that I have to repeat, but it's okay. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. So whatever it is, plan your progress. Whatever you're working on. Are you working on your higher degree? Are you working on career advancement? Make a plan. Make a plan. This is English. You're saying you don't know how to write English, but this is English. So you are writing English. Dana, you're writing English. Okay, so those are 2 main things I wanted to share today. I'll put one in for bonus. Value self-improvement over self-promotion. Self-promotion definitely has its place, and that's a workshop that I do, but valuing self-improvement, because that comes first. Before you can promote, you have to improve, because what are you going to promote if you don't have anything that has been improved? And so those are things to keep in mind. So tell me, what specifically are you doing to continually get better? What are you doing to get better? Are you listening to podcasts? Are you watching videos that will help you? Are you taking classes? Are you attending workshops? Do you have a mentor? Do you have a coach to help you? These are some of the things that I do to get better and to improve on myself and to learn different ways. So I'm having an interesting conversation with someone right here. Okay, so well, Dana, whatever you translated it worked. So maybe just go back and look at what you put in versus what was translated, and that way you can learn. So yeah, good job. It was easy to understand. And now I will take my leave. Thank you so much for joining. I'm hoping that very soon I'll be able to have a fixed time when I can come on, but right now I have quite a few things I'm working on, so it's whenever I get the chance, I jump on here. Sometimes I borrow time zones, like right now I'm borrowing the time zone because somewhere in the world it's still December 5th. So I borrowed the time zone. So thank you, and I will see you later. Bye for now. Masalama. If you speak Arabic, masalama. Ashufkum. Inshallah. Soon. Bye.